They're acknowledging a struggle. That's different.
Well, you know, I was thinking that great Dickens line, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times, because Facebook as a business has never been better. It's continuing to be the de facto place where people want to put advertising because of the extraordinary targetability. At the same time, it has, in the last year, gone through an extraordinary shift to being viewed, even now a little bit on Wall Street, as a dangerous place that's harmful for society. And I think I'm not the slightest bit surprised by the decline in earnings per share, because if they hadn't shown a decline in earnings and earnings growth this quarter, they would have been seen as hypocritical because of how much Zuckerberg has been saying recently that profits will be hit because of the scope of efforts we have to make to fix these problems. So in a way, it's a demonstration of his seriousness that he's willing to see profits drop.
And something worth noting is that, like Microsoft, Facebook is also getting a hit related to the Tax Cut and Jobs Act. Not at the same scale, 77 cents a share is the hit, $2.27 billion, so probably some of those similar things.
Just point out the after-hours move that we're seeing in Facebook right now, down just shy of 3 percentage points.
So still getting hit nonetheless. Ultimately, you know, we had this letter from Mark Zuckerberg. I think it was about 2 weeks ago now. The stock fell, mostly erased those losses. Can Facebook slow down its business even if it wants to? I mean, if it does it could do these tweaks, but in the end, are its network effects so powerful that even if it tries, it'll still just have incredible traction? Well,
even if it has fewer page views, it can probably raise the price per view and keep the revenue and profit coming in. So yes, and what was it, Julia? You said 50 million
hours every day.
Fewer hours per day based on the changes it made deliberately.
So far.
So I think it can do a lot of things to tune down how people see certain kinds of information. It's trying to, in a variety of ways, tune up what might be considered socially responsible information and tune down what they think might be socially irresponsible information, of which they seem to have more than they realized. But I think they can do a lot of things, but because they are the unique targetable platform for the world, advertisers are going to continue to flock there and therefore will pay higher prices.